What's going on, everyone? It's Lee here, the rental guy from my house. You know my house. 6 years ago, I started a party rental business from this house. I've since moved to a warehouse and been upgrading vehicles and warehouses ever since. And if you're watching this, you're in one of my vlogs. Today's vlog is about my first big pole tent install, a 40 by 100. Let's get into it. Every year I take on a few very far away tent jobs because I can't reject the kind of money that they pay me. So if you remember last year, this is the same gig they booked again this year. It's about 5 hours away and I leave 2 days early just in case things go wrong, right? So today I've left and I make sure that I didn't forget anything and I pack as much as I can. I travel out. The guys will come tomorrow. I can call them and let them know if I forgot anything, and then they can bring it out. And yeah, if any of the machinery is not working, then I'll be able to troubleshoot. Let's make this clear. The reason why I go alone on these and don't bring my staff is because there's still tons of things going on at the warehouse. There's pickups and drop-offs and prepping and other tents and all sorts of things that are going on that I just can't bring my team out for. So I try to execute some of these things by myself, especially the takedowns where drives take more than an 8-hour shift to get there and back from. So reflections on the tent install. Well, what do you guys think?
I don't know. A lot of the problems really just came from the bugs and whatnot. Otherwise, it was the first time we were all sort of learning.
I learned how to square the tent good because of my friends Les and Sheldon telling me to. So the poles were generally straight. Squaring the tent. Stakes go out 7 feet from the tent for this particular tent. You can see we did a line there so that we keep everything straight. The stakes down was great using my Atlas Cobra here. Gas-powered jackhammer was awesome, except halfway through the staking process, one of the stakes merged with the bit on the end, and so we lost that, so we had to do a whole bunch of stakes manually. And additionally, we had the little gas-powered jackhammer for the Marquee stakes, and so we had to put multiple Marquee stakes, which are a little bit shorter and thinner, inside some of the less aggressive hole locations. So I went ahead and I ordered a new cup, one that's bigger off of Amazon. Went and ordered a 2-piece. This guy, it's got a bigger cup, right? You can get this on Amazon. It's a Bosch one. And then the shank just fits into the cup.
Bugs have gone away.
It's too hot for them.
Yeah. Or maybe inside that tank.
Anyways, transporting the skid steer 5 hours away was absolutely fine on this little Canadian Tire trailer. Rolls up with the staff, so transporting tools on that guy is absolutely fine and goes smooth. So the skid steer here, with the attachment that I got custom made from Attachments and More worked absolutely fantastic. That was kind of the highlight, was putting up the center poles inside the pole tent with such ease. I was a little bit worried that the tracks, they were going to dig up the ground a bit, but they didn't dig up the ground. All that I had to remember was to go slow and not take sharp turns, and the grass was fine. It's recording. So this guy here, it's nice to have this little hole here a little bit bigger than the part that goes in for the center pole. I put a stake right through there, then it's got wiggle room in case I'm doing turns. And then there's a little bit of flex inside the tent pole. Yeah, this guy put up the stakes like butter. The only thing that I wish is that I didn't have to have a separate jackhammer and a separate stake puller. Like when I go back to bring the tent up, I'm going to be using this guy right here. This is the hydraulic stake pulley there. It's a whole separate system. So I'm kind of transitioning into my tent aux-ish mode by getting automated tools for this, but right now it sucks because I'm bringing the pole pusher for this, and then this and that, when I should just be bringing this with a bunch of attachments that I can bring along with it in the trailer. No, everything turned out good. I, made good money from that job, so I turned around and took half of the money from the job and I bought this bad boy. So now I've got, upgraded trailer capabilities. Anyways, I was so embarrassed about that damn door on the other one that I just went ahead and I bought it. So this is the newest edition. It's 7 feet by 16 feet. And it's a V-nose, so it cuts the wind just a little bit and it has a better kind of turning radius. So the V-nose will help cut the wind. And yeah, it's got a ramp and double axles, 3,500 pound axles both. And this is the new guy, so I'm gonna have to install E-track on both sides, and yeah. We'll go over this trailer in another one. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, stay tuned for part 2, where I take down the 40 by 100 tent and a 30 by 40 all by myself. I don't know if it's been done before by anyone. Definitely not on video. Click here for that video as soon as it's made. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. As always, you stay classy.